In tonight with Bruce Springsteen playing in Christchurch tomorrow night. His first concert in the South Island tomorrow night on the eve of the 6th anniversary of the Christchurch earthquake, which claimed 185 lives. Of course, the sold-out concert is expected to bring more than $10 million into the local economy and is so highly anticipated. People have been queuing since Friday, 5 sleeps before the boss even hits the stage. Our reporter Conor Young went to meet them in a queue of sorts.
Absolutely, it's kind of a queue with a difference though. It's very organised. They've got a roster of people who turn up, put their names on the list, and as long as they turn up 4 times a day and are here for the roll call, they'll maintain their place on the roster. There's no actual physical queue here until, I think, tomorrow. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
I better introduce the two of the many fans that have gathered here. We've got Treska and Ivan here. And how long have you guys been here now?
Since Friday night, Saturday, yeah.
And I came in on Saturday down from Auckland.
You're
You've
joking?
come from Auckland. And so, Treska, where have you come from?
I'm here. I live in Christchurch. Yeah, home girl, so.
Right. And so you guys have been turning up 4 times a day for quite a few days now. Why is that?
To get our best spot in the queue, I'm number 4, so it means that I'll be 4th in the door on show day, so that means obviously a front spot. And it's when you're at Bruce Springsteen, it's just the best place.
Have you seen him before?
I have. I've seen him probably maybe 12 times, but that's in a very short space of time.
Where was that?
I've been to Melbourne. I've just been to Australia and New Zealand shows at this stage, so I only really sort of started going to his shows about 3-4 years ago.
So what was your reaction when you found out you would only have to sort of drive around the corner from your own home to come and see him?
It was really awesome, and obviously, Christchurch, we've been through a hell of a lot in the last few years, and even just recently. So it's just going to be a really special occasion for us, and we need an excuse to party. Yeah.
No, absolutely. And so, Ivan, how many times have you seen the boss?
This will just be my 5th time. Saw him in Auckland in 2003, twice in 2014, and on impulse I went across to Melbourne for the Hanging Rock show last weekend. It's really great to be down here in Christchurch. I was born and bred here, and basically we're here maintaining a presence from 6 a.m. Till midnight every day in the last few days, and really encouraging Christchurch people to come out. We've been really well accommodated here by V-Base. They've done a great job, and as you can tell, they're really swinging into gear now, and we've spoken with the boss's management as well, so it's all really exciting, and it's building into a really big show for tomorrow night.
So what did the boss's management have to say?
I guess they were kind enough to stop by and see us, because of course they're very used to the roll calls and so forth, which is a worldwide sort of phenomenon, I guess, peculiar to Bruce Springsteen and his E Street Band on tour. So, and it has been the case all through Australia. So
they came up with this idea of the roll call?
I don't know where the roll calls actually originated from. Treska might be more of an authority on that, but certainly in recent years it's been certainly, and I think really good for the venues as well, because it stops people congregating for days on end. And what it means also is when the concert actually opens, there's an orderly procession in. There's no pushing and shoving that you might sort of associate with other big rock acts. So it's all very civil.
And so, look, the weather here hasn't been the kindest the past couple of days. I mean, even though you're only coming down 4 times a day, but what's it been like here in the rain?
We're actually here pretty much all day. I was here for 11 hours yesterday, for example, but that's just so that we can actually support people that are actually coming in through the day as well. Local people from Christchurch, people down from Auckland, people from Australia, people from Europe that are coming in. So that we're pretty much living here pretty much for the most part. But the forecast, I'm reliably informed, is good for tomorrow. But at the end of the day, once the show starts, rain, hail or shine, we'll be into it. So and to support what's going on. So really pleased. Also, to see that the initiative of someone like Wendy Davey a few years ago starting to come to Christchurch Facebook page, and of course there'll be numerous factors playing into it. Bruce coming down here, but there's a lot of interest, a lot of enthusiasm here in Christchurch. To really pick spirits up, so we're really looking forward to the show.
And so, Treska, I mean, with this rain, you're under a lovely big, I think it's a big oak tree we've got here, but where have you found shelter in the past couple of days? Well,
actually, luckily, V-Base has been really good letting us drive into the park, so we've been, if we've stationed here, we've been able to sit in our cars. Obviously, as we get closer to showtime, their space becomes quite limited with production trucks. So, yeah, under a tree, freezing. 6 o'clock this morning was really foggy, but again, we keep promising all these these people from overseas that, oh, this is not Christchurch summer, because, you know, we actually have had a decent summer in Christchurch, so hopefully it's this afternoon.
So you guys are going to be front stage, right? You're going to have the best seats in the house. This is all going to be worth it, right?
Absolutely, and it really is. Like, you know, we're tired, we're probably cold, but, you know, once it starts, it just takes you to a different place, and, you know, 3 hours of your life it's worth it, every minute.
Wow, it must be worth it. Queuing since Friday for a concert tomorrow. An excellently well managed and well behaved queue.